Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It's great to see everybody. Hello, and thank you so much for being here. Wow, we were counting down and everything. We've got some great folks already in the chat today. We have my friends. We have Immortal Evil Gaming. We have Dear Oxy, Tilted Glory Gaming. We have Cinder. And then, of course, the Pack Queen herself. We have Lorna Rosewell, author. Yeah! Give it up, everybody. Woohoo! I'm avoiding the conversation about why I hate the Angry Pickle. We do not stand the Joseph in this house, okay? We do not stand the Angry Joseph. I'm sorry, but Mr. Joseph can please leave. Preferably not with the monster that I am hunting in its mouth. Now, this is not a Monster Hunter stream, but I think that the Monster Hunter references is probably not lost on the majority of the audience that we have here today. And, potato chips! Potato, how the hell you doing, man? It's so good to see you. Oh, my days. Jay doing another insanity run? No blood or damage? No, I don't really want to subject myself to that YouTuber and what that YouTuber was doing last night. So I'm good, but thanks. I appreciate it. Whose idea with the thumbnail? I don't know, Immortal. Whose idea could that have been? Whose idea could that have been? It was definitely Immortal's idea. In fact, Immortal was the one who suggested the framing and the content of the thumbnail, but the gorgeous Lorna Rosewell author threw it all together for me. Looks fantastic. Got a few other clips I'm going to send in the Discord because you know it was fun. I love that you just share. You love to share like the fun camaraderie that you have in gaming as a whole. Bertato, it's always a pleasure to have you, my dude. Thank you so much. Also, by the way, Bertato, I don't know if you noticed, but your sub paw did change, my friend. Your sub paw changed. You got the platinum sub paw. It's not the sub paw here, though. It is like a membership paw, I suppose. But with that being said, that's the 1 year membership paw, my dude. Please enjoy. I think it's the 1 year. It is the 1 year, right? It's been about that long. I can't believe. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I can't believe it's been that long. Crazy, crazy. For the good luck. Dear Oxy coming through with the gift member. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you so much, dear Roxy, for gifting that up, for sharing that generosity with Karmaga Gaming. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity. Like, every little bit goes such a long way. I'm not here to beg for your money, but the fact that you would take the time to support the channel financially too makes a world of difference. It's fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. But oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I need all the luck. Lawrence, don't point out my point out. Oh, boy. Somebody's going to clip that. Don't point out my flaws. At least not yet. At least wait until I do something goofy and then poke me at it so we can go, look, haha, that long-haired goober playing video games for strangers on the internet. But yeah. Yeah, so quick story on that, by the way. So Lawrence is kind of talking about it in the chat here. The footage of the blind dude, and then also getting Chunk as well. She had to source her own stuff from the game. She started a whole new game just to be able to get that footage, so that way she could then do the render, so she could put the pieces together in the thumbnail. Don't forget the keys on the desk, and don't forget about the fire extinguishers. Yes, yes, oh, of course I will. Of course I will. In fact, Immortal, you know what? What I'm going to do this stream, in the event that you're here, during the segment before the helicopter, I'm just going to intentionally get lost. But yeah, y'all represent. Gotta send it in the Discord. Definitely make sure to tag you in that. Potato, I appreciate that. I hope you've been keeping well, dude. I hope you've been keeping well. I think about you often, my friend. I do. You bring a special sort of energy. You bring light where you go. And I just hope that you recognize that good people deserve good things, and I'm grateful for you. So it's time to troll Jade. Jade, check WhatsApp real quick. I just had an ad, and what? I deigned to check this. Hold on. Great. I love that. Why is it side by side on the TV right next to me? This is definitely the content. Oh, it's like Jergens. It's Jergens. Oh, does my face look like well moisturized? Does Jergens know my beauty routine? Like, what's going on here? It's in clips and screenshots. You're welcome. Great. Thanks for that, Immortal. Today, however, we're going to be diving in. We were able to, in the last episode, start over because the insanity run, I'm just not prepared for it, or I'm just not skilled enough for it. I admit it. Yes, that's right. Haha, streamer, you suck. Yes, I do. Thank you for noticing. But what we did was we started on classic difficulty. We hopped back into the game from the beginning, very quickly made up our progress, and now we are back to where we were before we ditched the insanity run. With that being said, however, we're going to continue on this playthrough and see what we can do to get as much content in forward and to try to start running at a pretty reasonable pace. So y'all are aware that Pragmata is on the horizon. Pragmata has already gone gold, by the way, which is huge. It's a game that is very much on my radar right now. But Pragmata went gold before it even released. They're also pushing up the release date. What was originally going to be the 24th of April is now the 17th of April. And so with me covering Requiem once a week, I want the opportunity to try to get through as much Requiem as possible without having to like sub-segment my Requiem streams where I put Requiem off for a little while and then pick up Requiem again. So we're going to go through and get as much Requiem done before the release of Pragmata, and then we'll be picking up Pragmata at its release. And then from there, if there's any Requiem left over, we'll pivot back on over to Requiem. But we'll finish that up after the fact. Oh, yeah. Big Sam. Big Sam. Are you gonna do the chunk trick? No, probably not. Probably not. Let me see where I'm at here. I am running out of inventory space, as I recall. Yes, I am running out of inventory space. And we had a slight oops-a-daisy. So I didn't have inventory space when I went to go pick up the badge. When I went to go pick up the badge, I had to leave the badge there, and it's still triggered chunks spawn. So now I'm here in the awkward position of trying to lead Chunk away, grab the hi Chunk, bye Chunk. Trying to lead Chunk away so I can get back up here. He is so extra. The weird scream. His little pterodactyl screams. Okay. All right. We're gonna go here. We're gonna do this first. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna backtrack. We're gonna go to the room. It's the parlor, I think it's called, right? We're gonna go to the parlor. We're gonna go spend our ancient coins. Maybe with any luck, we'll be able to go away. Wait, oh, I can get blood from him. 20? Yeah, we'll slurp that up. Big blind boy. Who are we playing as currently? Leah, this is actually Grace. So Grace is by default is the segment of the game that is in first person, and then Leon is third person. So we're playing as an FBI agent. She has been tasked to dive into some repeated occurrences that they've been observing from the FBI. The problem with that is that she very quickly got abducted. So, you know, the usual, it's fine. It's not really fine. Actually, hold up for a second. The parlor... Did I not pick up the green herb in the parlor? Oh boy, I didn't pick up a lot of things, actually. And that's probably because I didn't even pick up the green herb here. What am I doing? All right, hold up. I have a lockpick. If I'm going to get the lockpick out of my inventory, the best bet for me at this point is going to be use the lockpick, grab up the herbs. Can I craft? Oh no, I can't even craft. That's my problem. I can't even craft med heals yet because I haven't gotten that item. Because I don't have... I don't have the inventory space for it. 0 sprinting skills. She has the very daintiest of runs. All right, so let's go circle back. By the way, Immortal, I made sure that my beverage of choice for tonight's stream, my friend, I just thought, here we go. There it is. There it is. Yep. Mm-hmm. I would say it was the nectar of the gods, but I don't think I would agree with that sentiment. Excuse me. All right, green herb here. We go through the kitchen, into the pantry, and then the simple lock on the other side, right? What's that? Is that new 7-Up? Yeah, that's right. You've never seen it before. Definitely don't have a case of it near your feet whenever you stream. Grab this herb. We had our way out. We go into the pantry. Nectar of the Gods is coffee, 100%. Me and coffee in the mornings, like that's my happy place for what little period of time I have coffee left in my mug. It's a delicate balance though, because if I am going to enjoy myself a robust cup of coffee, hey, great, I'm happy about that, except for the fact that that robust cup of coffee more than likely is going to make me over caffeinated, and then I want more coffee. And that's just not fun for anyone. 60. I don't need 60 as of a minute. Okay. Is she... No, I already took care of her. Okay, here we go. We use the lock pick. There we go. The moment I have a sip of coffee, I gotta poo. That's valid. That is valid. Do I have the ability to make the... Nope. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. One of the biggest challenges is managing your inventory and your resources. And one of the functions of the blood collector is to allow you to craft things so you can manage your inventory better. That's great. I love that. Except for the fact that I don't have the recipes to craft with yet. Just made a pot for the night. Are you a night owl? Is that what I'm to understand of that? First cup of coffee in the morning. Coffee is way too bitter. So we've got all people represented here. Coffee is either too bitter or coffee makes you poo. In either of those cases, do you at least enjoy the experience of consuming the coffee? Okay. So we gotta go to these stairs here and hope to dear gods chunk the man Big Sam with a plan. Doesn't murk us on the way down. Hemolytic injector, I don't have scrap for. I would need 3. I don't think I even have any bottles, to be brutally honest. I think the bottles themselves have also been consumed. So it's just gonna be us finding our way through and hoping that I... Please don't be in the way that I need to be. Oh my days. Okay. Yep. Okay. No bottles is the word. Legit lock. Tell me about it, my dude. I have a generous splash of milk in my coffee. It's too bitter if I don't have milk and sweetener in it. I know, right? I feel the same way. Okay, let's get this. We'll get this first. The unfortunate part about all this is that I'm going to find myself in the same scenario that I was, and that's I still don't have enough inventory space. I've got 2 slots. One of that is going to be for the acid scrap. Okay. Okay, so I can at least make a hemolytic. We'll do that. This doesn't have anything, does it? No. And then there's blood right here. There's a note right there. I already read that note before. Actually, you know what? Forget it. Examination room safe. Oh yeah. Okay. I mean, I don't really need the contents of that safe, but it's fine. I need like 5 scoops of sugar, a third of milk to be able to draw. Oh, my days. That's a lot of sugar and milk. It's the year 3038. Why are you living over 1,000 years in the future? What's it like over there? Have we invented the ability to taste time yet? My coffee is black like my soul. I would say the same thing if it weren't for the fact that I don't have a soul. Anyway. I don't want the antique coin though. That's just gonna take up inventory space. You know what I probably will do? Hey, what's up? What's up, buddy? What's up? No. The answer's no. Oh, wait, what hit me? Ah! That is not hygienic, milady. Don't appreciate your shenanigans. Oh, there's 3 of you. Where did you come? Well, you were the one that came over and booped me then. That's so rude. My guy. I don't have infinite ammo. So anyway, I just started sawing. Oh, Jesus. That was so not kawaii, okay? That was so not kawaii. A Dracula 1999 over here jump scared me in the chat. That was what it was. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Yes, I am time stamping that series of unfortunate events. Anyway, say hi to Big Sam, Cinder. Say hi to Big Sam. That definitely counts as a card, 100%. Tagged and I'll set up a Discord. Potato, I appreciate you. Woo, you got this, Dia. How you doing? Great to see you again. Thank you so much for tuning into these streams. I appreciate you. All right, here we go. We go this way. We do the ziggy. We're gonna zaggy. But then I gotta go pick up all the stuff again that I didn't expect that I was going to end up getting murked there. I appreciate it, Locke. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's put this in here. We're gonna grab this. Yeah, from last week. Clipped. Thanks, Immortal. Great. My misery is now for all to see. We'll store 1. Cool. Completed 30% of the game. Fantastic. It's good. It's well worth completing though. Such a great game. So much fun. Tropical splash with the, oh yeah, this is the tropical 7-Up block. That's what we got today. It is delicious. Dia has apparently platinumed the game. Oof. Some of those achievements are rough. We were watching a streamer, YouTuber, content creator last night who went through and tried to do a run on Insanity, and it was just an exercise in futility and a whole lot of persistence. I'm pretty sure he restarted nearly 300 times before he was finally able to get the clear. 7-Up plus game, perfect. You gotta have that carbonated refreshment, my friend. Back to work now. Take care, guys. Hey, I appreciate you, Immortal. Have a fantastic rest of your shift. Thank you for stopping in. It was called the Trifecta Run. It was, oh, wait a minute. Leave item. Use this so I have the inventory space. Maximum health increased. All the load that did me in the interaction with those 3 zombos though. Literally saved me nothing. I'm gonna go up here because this is where I have the locked door, or locked chest? Locked drawer? This thing. Use the lockpick, pick up the item, we'll get to go. Oh, I imagine those sweet, sweet points. The completion points for real. I imagine that insanity is so much more tolerable? Maybe tolerable isn't the right word, but so much more manageable. When you've unlocked all of the goodies and all of the perks and pickups and stuff like that. Zombie! Oh yeah, hey, it's a Resident Evil game. Cool. All right, let's go. We're gonna free up our inventory here, right? We're gonna free up our inventory, and then we're gonna go run for the hills. Let's put this in here. We'll store this. We'll store this. We'll store this. You know what? Let me keep the ink ribbon. I'll keep the ink ribbon and then just save up where we found Chunk. So that way I don't gotta backtrack all of that item gathering all over again. Because that was kind of annoying. I already have the examination room safe. Oh boy. I'm just gonna book it. I ain't booking anything, am I? Oh, please, Chunk, go. Oh, move, sir, move your booty. Oh, no. Is she following me? She probably is. Oh. Right, that went well. Time stamp, no. No. Get this guy out of here. Man. I ain't about this noise. Surprise! Alright, so we're gonna save here. Right, now that I've got the wristband, we're gonna have to go into the room with the 3 zombies that ate me last time. Oh wait, why didn't I get this first? I think there's some scraps, so I can make the hemolytic, right? Handgun ammo, nothing, and then scrap, right? Yeah. Okay. We'll make the hemolytic. Got that. I don't want to use the hemolytic. If I can save the hemolytics for Chunk, I'll do that. Okay, so she's gonna wake up the zombos, but where did that other zombo come from? Oh, hey. That's where you came from. I wonder, you know what, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Oh. Well, I'm not sure if that was her or... Nice. Because I do take damage, I know that. Can I vault? Oh, vaulty! Vaulting time! Is vaulting time! Let's see how this... What was that? Excuse you? Get out of here. Fair. Fair. What did she do? How did she do that? She's just out here like, wee! All right. This is what happens if I try to get crafty and clever, honestly. Now I'm down to 4 bullets. This is fine. Oh, cool. I can use the med injector. We'll do that.
You're okay.
We'll grab this.
You're okay.
I'm actually, you know, I'm going to turn that into scrap because then I can make another hemolytic out of it. Oh. Come on, girly. What? Excuse? Excuse? No, 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 no. This ain't how this is gonna go. This ain't how this is gonna go. There we go. She done. Got the antique coin. Can I have my... Thank you. Got my Kotetsu back. I've got enough space for... the corrosive. This is a... Oh, I can't use the tracking module. Right, that's for Leon. She just flops. As you do. As you do. What else is there but to just flop? Okay, got 2 handgun ammo. This is great. Me and my 2 bullets. We're taking on the world. Sturdy lock. Right, and that's in the lead researchers up. Right, because that's the... Okay. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh, Miss Ashcroft. Come in. I won't harm you. I was just looking for Dr. Richardson.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap you? I liberated you.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. Dr. Victor Gideon. I run this center. It took forever to find you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique. Through you, Elpis can finally be set free.
Freedom!
Why me?
Because my master made you who you are.
Yeah, he made you the way you are too.
Phase 2's about to begin.
I'm not sure where the beeping is coming from because there's no IVs in the... Okay.
Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Please keep your clothes on. Please, please don't do that.
Grace! Wait! Grace! Grace! Grace!
Yeah, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Lauren's out here being all thirsty over Dr. Gideon, and I'm like, he has a forked tongue. Please, fam, why? Pure thoughts, please. Pure thoughts. Calm thoughts. Graceful thoughts. This will be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be just fine. What could go wrong?
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
Well, usually it... Hello? Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna use... We'll open up the puzzle. We'll get the quartz. And then it's on our way around to get the third and final quartz. So let's see. Moon, sun, right? Star, sun, moon, sun. Star, sun, moon. That did it wrong. Star, sun, moon, sun. Boop, boop. And now we got it. Now we got it. Okay, cool. We got the sun core. Oh yeah, okay. We still have enough inventory space. We're gonna open this leather-bound notebook full of all of the things. There we go. Organ transplant box, which is also... Could you please... I would like to... Master Spencer's research, Victor Gideon. Now I have hiccups. I give up. Mutated T-virus strain. Herein documents a theory that uses the T-virus to control memories and will. This research shall serve as a guiding light for all of humanity. In rare instances, repeated mutations of the T-virus can trigger an abnormal reaction in an infected individual's body, leading to changes in their blood. The mutated strains of the T-virus will likely sweep the world, and total eradication will be impossible. Those infected by the mutated T-virus strain firmly retain their pre-infection habits and characteristics. Blood transformation. Within this lies the key to humanity's evolution, and the file ends here. That is a subtle hint and a subtle nod to just about all of the personalities that these zombies exhibit. So there are little things, little quirks and traits that you can glean just from listening and watching what a zombie does. Obviously, a lot of them here still have, like, you know, their doctor's fatigues, so to speak, or, you know, they're wearing... Or he just really wants it to be quiet. You know what I mean? So like they exhibit some behaviors from their former human selves before infection. And I think that's pretty cool because that gives you a hint as to what you could do to kind of meta against them. I like it. We're gonna store this. We don't need these. We're gonna go throw that quartz in the door, and then we're gonna start traipsing around the care center. Cool. I think our first order of business is probably this direction. I could do the restrooms. I don't think I need to do the restrooms. There's a security point there. Yeah, let's do the security point up here past the dining room first. That's a quick little jaunt. And then we'll circle our way back. On. Off. Oh no, you're dead. Oh, crud. Whoops-a-daisy. Yeah, there we go. Good night. Yeah, he good. Great. There we go. More inventory space, thank gods. Let's reload. I can't open this until I get to Leon later on in the game, so I will Just make sure that there isn't more blood. Do I have? Yes, I have room. Okay, cool. How did you get the knife for Grace? So you can pick up makeshift knives for Grace throughout the game, which does effectively do the same thing. It's literally the same as this. It's the same icon and everything. It's just not called the kotetsu. It's called a makeshift knife, and it doesn't have the infinity symbol here on this bar. This is a durability bar. They will break, and they tend to break pretty quickly. And you use it as a kind of get out of jail free card when a zombie grabs you, if you need to get the zombie off of you quickly, and then you'll bury the knife in the zombie. The only way to get it back is to either kill the zombie or to just go find another knife. The kotetsu, however, is after your first playthrough, you get completion points and you can unlock things for a future run, which is really helpful. Oh, no. I didn't need to go here. I needed to go here. Hold on. I went the wrong direction. And so since this happens to have, the kotetsu happens to have infinite durability, it's also really valuable if you're trying to keep zombies off of you while not burning all of your bullets. It saves you some bullets. Let's see if I can. Oh, see, there we go. Okay. And now I have lost my kotetsu, right? So now I gotta dispatch this guy with bullets. There we go. And I've got my kotetsu back. All right, let's get some more handgun ammo. See, I don't like the fact that I still can't make herbs. We could go into the waiting room. I could do that. Go into the waiting room here. Go past the security checkpoint. And I believe get what I need. It's either that or the blood lab. I don't remember which of the two. We'll store that. We'll open these up. Let me see. Lockpick. Lockpick. Where's the nearest place to lockpick, though? Because that might determine whether or not I want to go that way. I don't think that there's anywhere left on the West Wing. No, there is. There is up at the chairman's office. So I could do it that way. If I'm going to do it that way, then I might as well go finish this route out. Finish out the West Wing. And get the simple lock in the chairman's office. This will also give me enough scrap so that way I can make another hemolytic. Hemolytic injector is done. We're gonna dump the ink ribbon for now. Because we've got to circle back to this. No, we don't. We don't have to circle back to this, do we? Yes, we do. Yeah, because the next portion that I'm gonna do is actually going to dump me right back here. Okay. Yep, here we go. I have 2 slots left, right? 2 slots. Yes. Okay. There we go. Handgun ammo. Now I pick this bad boy up. Hoorah. And in the files, I literally just pulled this up in the files. I didn't actually need the leather-bound book, though, did I? Because I already read that. I have the note. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. All right. Auto to hand to 2.5 hand to auto. There we go. And now our mission is a success. And since it's been so quiet and peaceful, clearly nothing could happen. Oh no. Oh, the danger. Help. Help me. Whatever shall I do? Oh, there we go. Okay, he did. It had kind of a rhythm going on there. Bird, 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 bird. All right, fun's over.
Give me a fucking break.
Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that zombie bar. Great. That kind of sucked, you know.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, girl. Same. All right, 5 more bullets. But now this is done. We've got... Yeah, I am running out of space. Cold storage is on the other side of where I've got to go. I'll keep the wrench. I'll dump... No, I need the lockpick. What am I doing? What am I doing? That's silly. I need the lockpick. There we go. Well, that sounded to me like somebody became a blisterhead, and I don't like that. That's because somebody became a blisterhead, and I don't like that. There you go. Hey, what's up? How's it going, dude? Bye. I'll make another one. I only need 3 for chunk. And if memory serves, there isn't anything except, yep. Yeah, and there's our scrap, which I don't have enough blood for, but I will. Okay. Nothing in this room. Office. We'll sneaky our way through. Sneaky. I don't actually have the room. I don't believe. Yeah, I'm gonna need to wait. This is interesting, by the way. Subject, Grace Ashcroft. Period of observation, September 9th through the 16th, 2026. Detective M.D. Birdie, RGT Detective Agency. Summary. Employed by the FBI at the Midwest Field Office. Lives alone, close to her office, goes home late, often after midnight, spends her free time at home. No confirmed contact with others. Boy, she's done a lot to separate herself. That's tremendous. It's difficult to get close as the target rarely leaves FBI Midwest Field Office area. If you want to make contact without raising suspicion, it'd be best to do so when she's away from home. A more detailed report and several photographs will be sent at a later date. And all those photographs ended up at the bed in the Redwood Hotel. So, does this... Oh, it does stack. Okay, good. Not really. I think that's a little bit reductive there, my guy. I don't really appreciate that very much. Oh my god. Okay. I tried to say oh my god and oh my days at the same time and instead said oh my gay. You know what? We're doing great. We're doing. Oh, jeez! Ouchies! I don't appreciate that. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm not gonna say it's a lost cause, but I also don't want to linger here. Oh my gay works. You know what? Hey, we don't judge. Yeah, we're gonna leave this. We'll go pick that back up after I go through here. I think. He's having a bit of a fit down there, all right? We gotta let him get his feelies out, okay? We'll let him get his feelies out. The guy, the IV pole is the most buff zombie, and Chris Fox, that is straight facts. Straight facts. Emily reads 50 Shades of Grey in Braille. Oh, man, see, you know, I was told this entire time that it was the Book of Shadows from Resi 8. And now the truth comes out. See, where would I have been if y'all didn't come through? Have y'all seen using the blind patient and a glass bottle to take out Chunk? Absolutely hilarious. Jesus, is that you? Did I die? I scrolled too far. Yes, my child. Yes, my child. It's okay. It's okay. You're here now. You're safe. Stop it. Stop it. You're making a fool of yourself. You're killing me instead. Oh! What's up, gamers? How you doing, Maps? How you doing? Good to see you. Well, don't like that. Don't like that at all, because now I've got to go. Oh, why did I not save? Well, that happened. It's okay. It's okay. I chose not to use my Jesus powers for that one because, you know, it would be unfair, and I figured, you know, all the other people in the world who aren't as privileged as I am with my Jesus powers cheating my way through the game. I don't know where I'm going with this, y'all. Blind Patient said keep it down. Blind Patient put me down. Man. Jesus killing zombies, I guess. It's all about fairness, okay? Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to be respectful of the underprivileged. That's what it is. You know? We're not ableist here on this channel. We are not ableist here on this channel. Okay? Alright. Alright, good. That right. Cool, hunting knife. Got that. We're gonna turn that into scrap straight out the gate, just so I can continue to craft more hemolytics. That med injector there will come in handy. What with Screechy Pants over there. Do y'all think that she ever had a singing lesson in her life? Because the way that she's going about this, you know, if for any reason she were singing solo, I would only wish that she sang solo. I couldn't hear her. Hey, I appreciate that. No, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by. Even if just for a moment, the fact that you wanted to come through and hang out with us for a bit and say hello. Thank you. I hope that your scrolling is as amazing as you are. Right. We don't have to be any kind of ist, because we all know the residents are... So Grim Angel brings up a good point. Evil has always had a name. Right? Or at least so the saying goes. There's an antique coin. Nice. I'll go grab the other antique coin on the the shelf. I listen to her if I get earplugs. I have well, technically I don't. They're earbuds that seal off the inner ear, right? The sealing earbuds. And for some reason, I just hear her more. So I'm not sure if I'm maybe doing something wrong here to Roxy or what, but... All right. Let's go do that. What was it? It was like... Star Sun... No, it was like... Star Sun, Moon Sun? I think it was. Raise!
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
Yeah, Star Sun. I think it's Moon Sun, right? Yep. Evil has a name, and it's on the other side of an IV wielded by a blind patient, Ronnie. That's straight facts, my man. Straight facts. All right, Star, Sun, Moon, Sun. I can't read Braille, but at least I understand what pictures mean. Right? So we've got... Oh. I actually... We'll use that. We'll use that. Leather-bound notebook. Read. Read. Cool. Great. Let me go back downstairs. Okay. So our next order of business is to retrace our steps. Maybe avoid that blind patient. I'll worry about them later. Like, I'm gonna have to worry about them later when it comes down to bringing Emily for the puzzle for the Braille. No worries. I'll deal with that when I have to. But I did already pick up the stuff in the parlor, right? So we're pretty good on that. I wonder if I should just... I think I should. Instead of going the direction that I did, where I did everything in the garage, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go back to the East Wing and get the remaining blood samples. Because it's a little frustrating not to be able to min-max my inventory management without having the crafting recipes. So let me do that. What an awesome thing to wake up to during a midnight drink. Hey, Poison! Oh my days, it's late for you, dude. I appreciate you wanting to stop in. I hope that you're doing well, my friend. Something or other mess. That's nice. Okay, cool. Now we've got that, and I know what's going to happen here, so I'm going to... Yep, there you are. Oh, hey! 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 Keep it down! Behave yourself! Madam! I did not appreciate this. Get your booty on the floor. Oh, I gotta reload. Hold on here just a second. I could use your blood bag, though. There we go. That's the good stuff, isn't it? Good boy. Good boy. 1 a.m. doing well. Hype for next stream. Hey, this one will be available via a VOD after the broadcast finishes. So you are welcome to consume at your leisure. Poison. Don't stay up too late. Yeah, it's a name, but I don't remember it. It's now Carl. That kills people. Carl. Oh, Carl. Now, if memory serves, Chunk should be on the opposite end of the... Yes. Okay. Why don't we make this easy, huh? Should we make this easy? Let's do this thing. Ah. Oh, Chunk, my boy, you're not looking so hot.
Shit. Was that not enough?
No. Dandy, how you doing? Hello, happy Wednesday. Stop treating this like it's a child's game. This is my way of coping, okay? Like, it might seem like I'm taunting the game and stuff like that. I'm super brave, very brave. Very bravely running away like a little child. Sounds good, dude. Yeah, whatever that was that you said between the... Yeah, there it is. He is big and mad. Carl got it. I don't know. I think Carl might have stolen the pudding cup. I didn't laugh at you, dude. Did y'all notice that there was subtitles for a voice line that didn't happen? The greatest crime. Give me my pudding cup! I want my pudding cup, pudding cup, pudding cup, pudding cup, pudding cup, pudding cup, pudding cup. Alright, blood bag. Yeah, right, 50. If I need to, I will consume. I'll try to avoid consuming for now. The blood lab is where I need to go to for the laser microscope, and then there's a locked room there. That'll give me the remaining. Recipes for the blood collector. You didn't laugh, but I sure did. Ronnie, was it one of those point and laugh sort of scenarios where you're like, you're watching some poor soul trip their way down an entire hill and it turns into a barrel roll and they're just, you know, ass over face the entire time through? Like, it's kind of like watching a train wreck. You know, it's kind of awful and you're a terrible person, but you can't look away. Or is that just me? Is that just me? That's just me. Okay. All right. I'm the terrible person. Got it. Well, this is awkward. He looks ticklish with no neck. Oh, poor chunk. Let's see. Okay. All right. So we got this one and we got this one. Up. Activating atoms. The atoms are so activated. Right. Now I've got the ability to make the med injector as well as requiem bullets. So that's good stuff. And I think that the other one is right here, right? It's right here. Yeah, it is. I'm going to do that and then I'll pick up the remaining stuff. The empty injector, that's a big deal. Actually, that is a big deal. Hold on. This one takes forever, but it's like 4 steps, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Yep. Well, time to unsub. Wait. Bye. Okay. I don't think I have enough blood for a steroid or a stabilizer, which is fine. November 30th, 2004. This is a journal entry that predates that leather-bound notebook, as well as the note that we saw in the, what was it? The kitchenette area before I died, right? Where it was talking about what Grace's behaviors was. This is 2004, right? This is 22 years earlier. My master's research has come to fruition, and the child, she must be the final piece of the puzzle. I need to get my hands on that child's data. I'm sure that this will bring me closer to his vision. December 8th, 2004, just a week and a couple of days later, the organization was able to get me the child's medical records. It was lacking in certain areas, but did have her genetic information. I can use this. Her genetic what sort of genetic information have you been harvesting from young children? Why are you harvesting genetic data from young children? This isn't BioShock, okay? This isn't BioShock, honestly. Wrong game. Wrong universe. Well, I'm subbing. You lost one and gained one, but hey, thanks, Ronnie. My own mod was unsubbed from me. Timeline is weird. No, Victor. Bentley, how you doing? Hello. Hello, y'all. Hey, I hope that you're having a good time. Poison, I hope that you get the best night of sleep in your life. And I'm going to consume this blood bag, actually, because I'm going to get another one. So we'll do that. We will craft... I'm going to craft a stabilizer. Increasing firepower just means that enemies are deaderer faster, right? And deaderer enemers is better than having more HP. And I think that this is where I can... Yeah, here we go. Okay, cool. Do I not have enough for the... I should do. Yeah, med injector. Cool. Now I have heals. We're even better. Okay. So y'all, if you've played a Resident Evil game, or even if you haven't played a Resident Evil game, but you like horror, I'm curious, how many of you enjoy like Silent Hill or Layers of Fear or other styles of horror games? Talk to me. What's your favorite horror game? Being blind as hacks and Emily is blind. Look how overpowered. You know what? That explains so much. Emily is the real final boss. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Yeah, I'll leave it. Nothing in the closet. I can't even pick up those antique coins because I've got no inventory space. Oh, piece of scrap. What challenges are you doing for the points? Mostly I'm just going through and trying to clean up the what do you call it? The Mr. Raccoon statues. However, when we get to the basement, I may be looking to see what I can do to get started with one of the objectives for the last puzzle. All right, let's go in here. Never broken those before? I mean, usually they just make noise, and since the blind patient is in here, typically speaking, it's discouraged to make any noise. But yeah, you can break quite a few different things. I wonder, can I just like up and no? All right, can't shank the lampshade. That's fine. Like Phasmophobia, but I think that doesn't count as horror. No, it's definitely horror. It's definitely, yeah, no. Phasmophobia is, it's indie horror in the same way that like, you would think, Bendy and the Ink Machine, or Five Nights at Freddy's, or, what was that guy? Slender Man. They're all different types of horror. So yeah, Phasmophobia is a horror game. We used to play Phas actually almost exclusively on this channel for a while, and when Pac Mum was full-time streaming, she actually had a whole VR setup and everything. Like it was really, really cool. She had a whole green screen and VR setup, and she would play Phasmophobia in VR, and that was really neat. That was a wild time to be alive. We'll go to the kitchen to get more blood. I like to keep at least one hemolytic on me where possible. Never got to the point where I only needed 2 evidences though. We were about that point, or right on the cusp of that, where you could pretty much guess relative to that, or you only got 2 evidences and you... Oh, whoops. I forgot to make my hemolytic. What am I doing? Oh, bugger. I was gonna sneak up on the guy because this guy ends up becoming a... Yeah, can I do it here? Oh, there you go. Thanks. He ends up becoming a blister head, so I'm just gonna goof him, but now... Now did I not only... not hemolytic him, I also took damage. Oh, that was such a poor trade. Okay, well, wrench. Gotta pick up the wrench. There's a... I'm gonna regret it if I die again, so I'll ink ribbon too. Can I make a... No, I can't make one yet. I'm out of bullets. I'm going to dump this in here. I'm going to ink ribbon. I think... Yep, scrap. Oh, wait. I can't because I'm going to need to pick up the bullets that are right outside the corner there. And then we'll go back up to the office area where there's the kitchenette and everything. I only need 2 bullets for this, but I'll save after I've gone through this section. Claire never carried Sherry, but Grace carries Emily for a whole day. Grace is more waifu status. The Redfield bloodline will never continue at this rate. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I mean, you might be right, though. Yeah, we'll have to leave the item then. And of course, I have 2... This is fine. This is fine, y'all. I was trying to be strategic in the way that I approached my maneuvering about the care center. None of the strategy has panned out, and I'm still wrestling. I'm still wrestling against the freaking inventory. Right, because at this point in time of the game, I had already gone and gotten my... I had already gotten my extra hip pouch because I went up this direction, didn't I? Let's go get that hip pouch now. So I have the inventory space. We'll do the parking garage. We'll finish that. We'll save. And then that'll pretty much have me where I was right before I got eaten last time. Hi, Fred. Gideon is my waifu. Can Lizard Doctor be a waifu though? Like, is that a thing? Hey, what's up, buddy? That didn't work. I shot you! Fine. Oh, rubbish aim. Down you go. Thanks. Can I have my Kotetsu back now? I'm gonna need... Thanks. Awesome. So rude. Honestly, though, these zombies, they don't even say please first. Chunk was my waifu and you killed him. You know, they say when you get married, right, as part of your vows, until death do us part, right? You know, at least he was with you for the time that you got to... Don't mourn that it's over. Celebrate the fact that it happened and other such completely dismissive and utterly tone deaf, non-sympathetic platitudes that someone might give you in your time of mourning. Should we watch more scary show in bed tonight? Cozy and romantic? Yeah, let's do it, girl. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't even remember what the show is called. Something bad is going, something very bad is going to happen or something like that. It's so weird. It's very like Twin Peaks sort of unsettling with a splash of like Rod Serling, but it's also very much a suspense and mystery drama at the same time. And everything is like made to make you feel like something is wrong the entire way through. It's really done. It's very A24. Yeah, you know what? I can see that. Okay. Organ transport box. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna solve the organ transport box first. Hold on. Whoop. Cool. Oh no! Not again!
What the fuck?
I said I needed 2 bullets and ended up discharging 3. Cool.
Give
We're
me a
good.
fucking break.
Just gonna collect a couple of items at the top of the staircase. We'll come back down, and then we'll save. I do have the wrench, right? Yeah, I do need that wrench. I don't think I actually need to carry the organ with me at this point, though, because I've still got to go get the other organ from cold storage, and I'll pick that up anyway. I'm still going to have to go to the chest at some point. Oh, that's scrap. I don't have anything that I can do with that scrap right now. I've got enough bullets. I'd like another hemolytic, but I don't have enough blood for it. So we'll hold off on that. We'll put the scrap in the chest. Oh, I've got 4 scrap in there already. Oh, I've got a surplus of scrap, haven't I? Okay. Oh, and I've already got a med injector too. So I could carry that with me. Never knew about those boxes. Oh, the ones at the top of the steps? Yeah. I mean, it's not a lot, but it does give you something. Right. I came in here for a reason. Let's do this. We'll save this. Here we go. Cool. Now we go upstairs where the other blind patient is. Yeah, filthy what now? Filthy what now? What you want to say to me, boy? What you want to say to me? Oh, that's what you want to say to me. Okay, that's fine. Boy, he does. He hits like a truck. Oh. Oi! That was supposed to attack you, sir. I was using my knife to attack you, and then you did not get attacked. Oh man, I did terribly in this entire exchange. That was dreadful. My guy, you might have wrecked yourself there, friendo. Well. Get my Kotetsu back. Man, talk about a misplay. That was a huge misplay. We'll use this. I don't think that there's anything else. The kitchenette has the herb. I'll use the med heal. I'll be fine, but... Right.
You're okay. You're okay.
Then we head down to the chairman's office. Hey, Frick. Bye, Fred. Then there's some blood in the chairman's office, so let's go slurp that up. Yummy, yummy. Blood for my tummy. That's an ulcer. All right, let's go. But y'all, if you are having a good time, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you for spending your time with me. Your time is the most valuable thing you could give any content creator. Grateful to have y'all along for the ride. My name is Jade, or CoyoteWildfire, whatever you want to call me is perfectly fine. I do Wednesday night streams where we're going through Requiem right now. It's been a lot of fun. We've been having a good time with our spooky Wednesday lineup, but also Sundays I do weekly Monster Hunter Wilds streams. We do daily shorts on the channel, regular long form content on top of that. Just did a collab with some pretty awesome Monster Hunter creators, so if you haven't checked that out, I would encourage you to do so. Please slap that subscribe button down below, or just give a thumbs up to the stream. If you're just a vagrant passing through wanting to give some well wishes to some rando on the internet, goofing about, talking to a camera because strangers chat with them, you know, thumbs up the video. Helps out the channel a lot. Cool. All right. We're going to go back there because I did miss the organ in cold storage. So we're going to go back up here. We're going to go get that from cold storage. Do I have enough blood? I actually do have enough blood. This is RE9, actually. Fallen Angel. RE9. This is Requiem. Just released, what was it, last month? I think it was. I think it was either last month or the very tail end of February. I don't recall. But I've been loving it. Have you played or 7? Oh, no. This is 8, or excuse me, 9. Yeah. So there's a couple of commonalities between 7 and 8 because of the first person perspective. And so there's one segment of the game, which is what I'm doing now. When you play one character, it's first person. But when you play a notable different character, it's third person, not unlike Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. So if that's your bag and you want to stick around, would love to have you. I've been doing this every Wednesday night. I do some shorts on it too. And then I also do Sunday streams for Monster Hunter where I get the community together and we do some happy hunting together. If that sounds interesting to you, would love to have you back for more, Fallen. Well, this is a perfect time to not have a hemolytic injector. Let's get out of here. Bet if I don't stream, I'm gonna drop here. Hey, that's awesome. That's fantastic. Great to have you. And I don't think I have enough blood for a hemolytic injector anyway, do I? No, sir. No, sirree, Baba Louie. So, mate, are you from the land down under, or are you from Britannia? Let's avoid this. Look, it doesn't have to be this way, bud. I'm telling you right now, it does not have to be this way, okay? Look, man, I know. You didn't get the invitation. She rejected you. It's not my fault. No. Listen. Don't give me that. No, don't give me that. Okay? I'm sorry. Excuse you. Well, no wonder she dumped you. Well, no wonder she dumped your ass. Listen, this is how it's gonna be, okay? I don't want any of this creepy nonsense business, all right? I understand that you wanted to have a really nice, luxurious bath with your girlfriend, and you were really upset when she responded with, "Who the hell are you and what are you doing in my toilet?" But listen, no, we ain't having this, man. We ain't having this. Save bullets, yeah, for sure. Gotta save me the bullets. I'll be able to get there faster this way. Oh, hey, what's up? Again, terrible time to have hemolytic injector, or no hemolytic injectors. Thankfully, I don't have to go through the West Wing, I don't think, at all anymore, so we're good. Right? There's nothing in the West Wing that I need. Ah, crap, there's a transfusion bag in the cold storage room that I missed. Well, YOLO. Hey, Shiny Arcanine, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Let's go. Okay. That was a pretty successful run, I'd say. We're gonna dump these in, yeah. We've got some bullets. Got the artificial heart. I'm going to need... Probably just going to need more bullets, to be honest. So I'm gonna pull a scrap. We're gonna pull the other organ out. I've got one heal. Not too bad, not too bad. We're doing all right. We'll use an ink ribbon too, considering I got all of that. I don't really want to do that again. And then artificial, yes, that's it. Cool. Hey, I appreciate it. No, not a problem. Hey, I hope that you have a great evening. Get yourself some rest. Have a great shift tomorrow. It's Thursday, so coming close to the weekend. I hope you can taste it. Cool. All right, good stuff, good stuff. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Fallen. Yeah, you know what? I need more blood. We're gonna go down and slurp up that blood down here. Hi, Emily. Wait, is this like the first time? No, it's not the first time.
Hey.
Is it?
Are you all right?
You're the lady from before.
Yeah.
I never came down here.
This is, you're,
Blind. You can say it.
Did anyone hurt you?
Because I can't see?
Oh, no, that's
Ooh. Call it like it is.
Fault. The doctors gave us both medicine. Made our eyes go bad.
So there was someone in there? There's another bed in this,
My friend, Marie. One day she just disappeared.
Poor girl.
I'm sorry.
When it happened, I was happy it wasn't me.
Is that bad? I'm just gonna keep looking around.
You do that. Yeah, I am so excited for this weekend. This weekend cannot come soon enough, so I am ready. Y'all have any weekend plans? So, yeah, I'll hemolytic. I just love how they keep Grace's character so authentic throughout. Her stutter, mostly. Sometimes in writing, characters will suddenly change or start doing things that they didn't do before. It's true, or they'll lose the thing that kind of made them them, right? Like, think about it from the perspective of her stutter, like you mentioned, right? She keeps her stutter, she keeps her shuddering sort of body language, even towards the end. She's certainly much more timid than her counterpart. Could you imagine if suddenly she just found the bravery and immediately, you know, like became stonky and assertive? It would just be such an antithesis to the way that they built her character, and it would come off as inauthentic. No weekend plans are the best plans, honestly. I mean, like, well, I consider this no plans. Wifey and I are gonna watch the new, what was that zombie movie? Oh, I can't remember the name of the zombie movie now, unfortunately. But we're gonna watch that over some Taco Bell. So I'm super excited about it. You go bookshop. So do we, actually. We usually like to hit up the bookshop, get some coffee. Yeah, I am excited, Lawrence. I'm excited. But I can't remember the name. What is it? 28 years later? Was it years or was it? Because it's in the 28 Days Later franchise, but it's the sequel to the 28 Years Later movie, I think it was. I'll have to go instead of ordering online. There's something to be said, I think, for actually being able to feel the book, to touch it, to look at it, to smell it. Is that weird? Like, the books have such a characteristic smell that I've grown to. I'm not even somebody who really reads. I'm not a reader. If I'm going to read, I would much prefer to do so in like a visual novel style video game. Like, that would definitely be much more my preferred mode of reading. I love reading. I just much prefer it in, say, visual novels than a book. However, I've grown to really love and appreciate, you know, going to the bookshop, being able to feel and smell and be around the books, and there's just such a vibe about it, you know? Let's go. Books smell nice. Oh, I know. No, it's normal. Okay, okay. See, I didn't think that I was crazy, but I know at least for me and Lawrence, it's very much that. There's a tactile sensory experience to it, and I love that. Right, so now I need to make more bullets for this guy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Woohoo! Oh no! I wonder, can I stabby, or does it wait for him to fall on the floor first? Yeah, he fell on the floor. Okay. We good. We need to see the quality of the book, feel it, see how thick it is, etc. And you know, like, I think that we do like the spreads for sure, for aesthetic purposes. Obviously, we don't want to judge a book by its cover. We know that already. It's not that, but there is something to be said about like the feel. I did not want a face full of that, my dude. But all right, that's great. but there is such a sensory experience to it, and then there are feelings that the cover can evoke. And I'm just like, man, there are some times when I look at the cover of a book and I think, boy, I wish I could play a game that gives me the same feeling that that book cover is giving me right now. We say we don't, but we do. Judge a book by its cover. Sometimes, yeah, that is sometimes true. Unfortunately. Is it fair? Not necessarily. I mean, there are plenty of games that I picked up thinking like, oh, this looks like lots of fun. It was the boringest sad sack of shit that I've ever played in my life. And then on the other hand, there are games that I played that I never expected I would love to the degree that I do, and just fell hopelessly like head over heels in love with the game, even though it really didn't appeal to me off the 10. So I think that it can go both ways. So disappointed you were. The letter looked so good. It was the worst steaming pile of... It really did look good. But the voice acting was insufferable. It was not good. Okay, it was not good. What do I have for blood right now? I've got enough blood to get by. I'm gonna need a heat... Yeah, I'm gonna need to get myself another med injector. I don't have scrap. I'm gonna need to get scrap. Ouch. Okay. I'll pull out the scrap. Hopefully I can get some blood. We get some blood, and then we'll have a hemolytic for the upcoming portion. It seems like it's a pretty... Yeah, it's a pretty straight shot. So I'm not too worried about carrying Emily now that I've dispatched most of the enemies here. We're gonna go in here. Yeah, there's the blood I need. We'll bring the hemolytic. If I'm not mistaken. There should be... Yeah, here we go. Do I have enough to make... Okay. How much do I need for handgun? I just need another scrap. Yeah, I'll bring the handgun ammo. Ideally, I would like to just not take damage. That would be the preference here. Ink ribbon. I think there's another scrap over here. Somewhere in this room. No? Okay.
This must be it.
Star, star, moon, sun. Sorry, bro. He did. The engravings are too scratched to see, but the Braille is still visible. There are no engravings.
I can't tell which button's which. Braille.
Aw. It's Marie and Emily.
These girls, they look just like...
Yep. She out here reading 50 Shades with her fingers.
You're the one that locked her up. I'm gonna borrow this.
Thanks, dead dude.
I bet she can read that.
Okay, so there's only a couple out here right now. Well, there was I just saw 4 of them leave. Good gravy. Why are there 4 of you? Where did you come from? Like, what room did you open? Is it this one? It must be this one. Why were there 4 dudes in one room? Hello? I'm sorry, but you have exceeded max occupancy. There's got to be some sort of like OSHA violation for this. Five feet apart. Because they're not gay. Don't ask questions you don't want answers to. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I definitely do not want the answer. Because Chunk gonna eat them otherwise. Wouldn't it be more handy to have Chunk around and have him just like throwing his weight around? I've been stabbing the bearded dude. Alright. Well. Now I've gotta waste my bullets on you, bro. Oh, I can melee attack both of them? Alright, cool.
No, I'm out.
Let's not do that. Hello? How did you not fire when I shot? My guy. Get down. I wonder if Chunk has ever experienced a hot tub. Poor guy. You know, he might not have fit, but maybe before he became Chunk, he was Monk. And he was fit. We can hope, right? All right, 40 handgun ammo bullets for sure. We've still got my hemolytic, ink ribbon tin, and curative. I'm gonna need to get another curative, but I don't think that yeah, I don't have any blood. That's fine. We're fine, I think. Let me hold it, just let me double check. let me verify that first. There's a couple dudes still meandering about. Yeah, okay. Carl stole the hot tub too. So Carl didn't just steal his pudding cup. Carl stole the whole damn hot tub? Man, this Carl is vicious. Whoever this Carl person is, man, someone needs to lock this man up. Carl is everywhere. No. Oh, man. We do not like this Carl. We do not want him near or far. Carl is jelly of Chunk. What? You know what? You know what? I ended up murking Chunk, okay? Like, and he still has the guts to be jealous like that? I don't know. I think Chunk got the raw end of the stick on this one. Okay. Carl! Let's do this thing.
Hey. Why did they put you in there?
I don't know. I've always been here.
Do you mind if I come in?
I don't mind.
Sorry. I'm with the police.
Police?
Yes. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
I'm Grace. What's your name?
Emily?
Emily. You like reading?
Yeah.
Do you think you could read something for me? Please, I really need your help.
Okay.
Thank you.
Poor girl.
I'll take you there. There are steps. How about I carry you?
What do you want me to read?
There's some buttons with Braille on them. Can you read them and then push the buttons in this order? Star, star, moon, sun.
Sure.
Thanks. Thank you.
Some actions and attacks are impossible when you're carrying Emily. You can set her down on the sofa in the guard office while you do what you need to do. Cool.
Here, sit.
We'll put her down for now so we can save.
I'll be right back.
When my coworker was playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, he named Mr. X Georgie. Hi, Georgie. Is this your boat? I gave him the full name of George Xavier Trenchy. All right. You know what? Respect. But Georgie for short, right? Like that's how it goes. Oh God, Jade, what? What? Just take out the one. There we go. Okay, we'll save. I am going to go use the little superheroes room and get myself a little bit more carbonated refreshment. We will be right back within the next 5 minutes or so. But do me a favor, please thumbs up the stream if you're having a good time. Would absolutely love to have all y'all back for more too. So if you're enjoying the vibe, if you want to participate in a community full of supportive fellow monster hunters too, and get connected, make some friends, please subscribe as well. Would love to have y'all back for more. Yes, I would love a beverage. Damn it, Dia! Stealing my beverages? Y'all can see all the empties in the background there. That's just because my bag for my empties is actually full and I need to take care of that. Thank all y'all for waiting. I appreciate it. Just put those up there with the rest of the empties that are collecting. And yeah, it's going to be modern art, okay? So like over the course of the next few weeks for each stream, you're just going to see the collection grow. Okay. All right. Next up, next order of business. Go to the ward. Is there anything else? The security office manager, yeah, isolation ward, researcher. No. I think the only other thing is the cold storage, which would be that. I mean, that's blood that would be quite handy right about now. But going there puts me face to face with two blister heads. If I have to burn my bullets and use my hemolytic injector, I'm going to end up with less resources. Than the... because I would have to burn the hemolytic, likely. A whole bunch of my bullets. And then I would potentially take damage too on top of that. And so I would have to craft a... med injector. Just isn't a good trade.
I have to keep it together.
You have to keep it together. This poor girl's traumatized. Crap. Nope. Nope. That's less than ideal. That's really less than ideal. Are you kidding me? How did you get here, bro? I don't think so. Oh, did you see that juke though? That was clean. Let's get in here. Put you down so I can, oh yeah. Let's just, here we go. All right.
Here it is.
I went right under his armpit.
You think you can read it? I can try. It's like a giant puzzle box.
Throw cans at Carl for revenge for chunking his pudding. Poor chunking his goddamn pudding. The boy just wanted some chalky pudding.
Stay here, Emily. You handle this. I'll, handle...
How low can you go, Gracie? All right. This is where the fit... hits the shan. There you are. Where are you? Where are you? Because there's like multiples all at once. Kneecapped. See what I can do to get as much damage in as possible. No, 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 no. Oh, damn it. Fine. Fine. Let me put some distance here, yeah? Put some distance. Oh, he's down. Oh, brilliant. That's even better. You and your code 6 can suck my left nut. Give me that. Sup, buddy? Duck. Jade. No sucking the left nut unless it's well, yeah, all right, that's fair. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? How's it going? How's it going, dude? Come on. Let's not miss. Oh, that was a little too close. There we go. Finish him off, right? That's done? That's done. Cool. So which one's gonna become a... Yeah, I knew it was gonna be. Okay, okay. Hold tight, hold tight. Can I blister? I need to, oh no! You... That was what I was afraid of. Where are you? Get on the ground. Goodbye. I'm gonna need that, heal. For sure. I think there is another room open now, though. Right? Aren't there... This was the one that was open before.
I did it!
Oh, yay. Okay. No, is this one down here, right? This one down here, I think, was the one that opens up. Okay, cool. Blood bags, yes. Happy about that. Less so about the lack of herb. I thought there was an herb in this area, but I was evidently wrong. I've got plenty in storage, that's fine. But I'm not going to be able to get to storage until after a segment in the new area.
Emily said, come here. Come here.
I found this.
Jackson Roberts, do I notice you? Am I your senpai? Well, that senpai certainly noticed. Why did it take this long for her noggin to heal? No worries, Jackson. All good. I have reception. Get Emily back.
I thought that thing was dead.
So is this the part? Actually, you know what? Am I even able to though? I don't think so because the door is locked, right? I can't. Oh no, I can. I can. Okay. Well, Emily, I don't know how to break it to you, girlie, but we're gonna go for a little bit of a scenic route to reach you. She'll be fine. She'll be fine. She's got plot armor. Oh crap. Oh. Nope. I'm gonna have to do this the hard way. Oh, you dirty person, you. Bad zombie. Go to my room. Shenanigans. Come on. Maybe I should have just gone down. At this rate, I would have had fewer zombies to deal with down below. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Come on. All right, use that to reload. Great. Melee attack. I used all my bullets just to not kill the damn thing. Sheesh. What a waste. What an absolute waste. I thought I was doing myself something smart by going this direction just so that way I could get an herb and have a healing for the next segment, and now I don't even well, I'll have enough to make more bullets. But without a hemolytic injector, those things are vicious. Full Metal graced. You know it. You know it. Oh, man. So, we'll take out a green herb. We'll take out a scrap. It is just a scrap and a... I've got enough blood, right? Because now I need to heal. I've got 8 bullets. Do I have enough to... No. Okay. That's it. Bummer, what a waste. The thing is that thing will still be able to come back alive, Dia. Unless you pop the noggin on any of the zombies, there's still the potential that they will either come back to life... Oh, there's some blood here, though. I will take that. That they'll either come back to life, or if they weren't a blisterhead before, that they will become a blisterhead. So yeah, this leaves me pretty rough around the gills, unfortunately. We're just gonna dive in. Let's go, kids. And oop.
This is all my fault. I can't just leave her.
Pour one out for Grizz. That's gotta be a busted ankle, though. Right? Like, that's gotta be. Four pages left of this chapter, then I'll reach page 132. Think I can do... Oh, hell yeah, you can. Oh, hell yeah, you can.
Why are you here? Is it for me? Or for her? We can talk.
Your breath smells.
Right. Or we can begin your treatment.
Silent treatment, I hope.
You're an investigator, right? We'll investigate. What do you want to know? Is this where I conduct my research? Yes. Are the answers to your disease here?
You know, I do have a question. When's the last time you brushed your teeth?
Oh.
You are an ignorant fool. Do you believe in human evolution? I have devoted my life to studying it, while you have devoted your life to failure. You're a dead man walking.
Hey, can you hear me?
Leon, I've been trying to reach you.
Sorry, I was a little tied up.
Yeah, you think?
Did you go to ask for?
The floor plan? Yeah, sending it now.
I had to talk to Victor. He is batshit crazy. I'll make my way to his office.
Just for a little talky talk.
I'm glad that FBI agent got away.
FBI?
Yeah. Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What?
Whoops, I didn't mean to interrupt the cutscene. Hold on.
Why?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Cool. Get finding, buddy. With the fact that the game doesn't actually give you the weapons straight out the gate, though, you kind of have to have a little bit of forethought before you go into a potential encounter. Case upgrade, bed injector. Sure. What do I have? I've got the... Wait, I don't think that I need that one, though. Did I already have a shotty? I had a shotty. I did, didn't I? But that's the better shotty, isn't it? Which one's the better shotty? Oh, the W870 police. Well, the rate of fire is a little bit better. Why did I buy a shotty then? I already had the best shotty. W870 police. Right? Yeah, that has the highest potential power. So instead, what we're going to do, we're going to buy the Classic 70, right? Yeah, Classic 70. There we go. Case upgrade. What do I have in my inventory? I have one med injector. And that's about it. So let's buy a med injector just in case things go a little bit hairy against the next confrontation. Handgun ammo, shotgun shells. Yeah, buying all of this now so I don't have to pick it up later. I didn't have enough for the body armor anyway, so I'm not really missing much. Cool. Subject Thomas K. Jackson. Symptoms: irregular eating patterns. After a surgical procedure to suppress the satiety center of the brain, the subject experienced an increase in appetite and weight gain. He began to ingest everything he could get his hands on, including infusion pumps and pacemakers. Subject Timothy B. Jackson exhibits the same symptoms as his brother, with a particularly strong fixation on human flesh, must be treated with extreme caution as he becomes violently agitated if not constantly eating. Yeah, I wonder if Timothy is Chunk and Thomas is the one, perhaps, that we're about to encounter here. The guy had an iron deficit, I think. But look, you know, you could take a multivitamin for that, though. Like, legit. Just take a multivitamin. That's why pump and all. I mean, yeah, but what are you getting out of the rubbery tubing? Like, that can't be tasty. Certainly not nutritious. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, I can't get up anywhere anyway. I just gotta wait for him to come down. My guy. Are you just gonna... Bruh. There you go. There you go.
Hope I'm not next.
What's up? Okay, well, I guess I'll... Oh, is he? He's down. He's down. I could just go ahead and bonk him. Yeah, I can. Okay, here we go. Sorry, bub.
Felt that one, huh?
What's up, buddy? How's it going? Mug! There we go. Wait, what? What? Why was that so easy? I got a hand grenade.
But I'm not on the menu.
Well, what do I do now? Because I can't get the stuff in here. Oh man, Chunk, you let me down, dude. I can't get up there. I can't get up there. There's items up there, like legit. Oh. There are shoddy shells. Are the shoddy shells on the floor? Are these on the floor? No, they're up top, aren't they? Yeah, they're up top. So I can't even get those ones. Can at least go up there, so but I don't think I'm going to be able to. No. Because that would be, that's where I would need to be. There we go. Okay. All right, let's go. Bummer, but what are you gonna do about it? Don't forget the key is on the great. That's still like an hour away in the game. But thank you for the reminder. I appreciate that. Immortal would be proud, I am sure. I've already got this. Wait. It was in the... Can I actually reach through? I don't know if he broke through this portion, though. Oh, no, he did. He did. Okay, cool. We got the handgun ammo. We're good. I got what I could get, at least. I'm going to craft this into a stacked hand grenade. It's only going to leave me with one grenade, but I'll need the potency for later. Rifle ammo. Yeah, the only gun that I don't have right at the moment is a machine gun. I'll pick that up later. As I'm quite confident that I'm going to need to run around and clear out some zombos. Handgun ammo. I'm going to save that for Grace because we're going to get through this portion of the game again. What am I going to need to clear out though? This is both West Wing, right? So West Wing, there's another warp closet elsewhere too. And, oh, the tracking module as well. Might as well pick that up. So let's clean out our path into cold storage. I got to go around that direction anyway. And then if there are any blister heads along the way, we can dispatch them with Leon a little bit more effectively than we would with Grace. If there are handgun ammo. Oh, okay.
This place is infested.
There we go. Is it possible to, like, explode the head this way, or... No. Alright, it's enough to dispatch, at least. So I don't have to worry about it with Grace, at least the first pass through.
His office should be upstairs.
Sure is, friendo. If I'm not mistaken, there was a blister head this direction too. Where are you? Are you in here? Because there's the blood bag right there that I had missed with Grace. So I just want to make sure that she has a clean shot when she's back here in the care center. Filing room has one of the warped closets. That's handgun ammo, and that's a med injector. Yeah, I think she's, well, no, he's got 3. Okay, we leave these here. We just leave these here for Grace. She'll get stocked back up on ammo. Ideally, by the time that I'm done with the section after this one, when I take Grace over back, I'm not even gonna need it. I'm hoping. But depending upon how badly that goes, it could be spicy. Okay, and in here, I want to say it's a Requiem bullet. There was a charm in here for the weapons. Tracking module. Okay. That's the supply by the elevator. We want to go over here for the tracking module, though. Are there any other warped things? Or is that just about it? Tracking module. Tracking module. That's all. Okay. I'll refer to the map as I get closer just to make sure I'm in the right vicinity. Okay. Stairs, up the stairs, where we saw Chunk the first time. The conference room is up there too. And that's where both of those tracking modules are. Cool. It's where the shrieking lady was. I think it was up on the desk up there. Next to the keys. The keys are on the desk. They're always on the desk. Oh, excuse you? Okay. We deal with this first. Good night. There we go. No, I can't go through here. It all shattered, though. Hoorah. Right here. Here it is. Here it is. Cool. Warped anything? Or... Nope. No warped anything. Cool. Supplies are now accessible for Grace. We'll snag those on the return to the care center. At this point, all I've got to do is head back to the West Wing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely do you think your chances of surviving a real apocalypse are? Jade scare. Well, if that was any indication, it may be that I'm completely oblivious to the entire thing and walk away completely unaffected. Drummer, great to see you, buddy. See, the thing is, There are two things that I've learned, okay? First one, Zombieverse, always double tap, right? Always double tap. Even Leon knows this in a segment of the game, he double taps. And then the second lesson, you don't have to be the fastest in the zombie apocalypse. You just need to not be the slowest. I can't use that. What am I doing? Ooh, them's be some credits. Let's go. I can upgrade. I can get the Mortal Edge. Let's go. I mean, aren't zombies after the brain anyway? So I'm not laughing. I didn't laugh. I did not laugh. Okay. All right. Let's get to oh boy. I'm going to bio. We'll go to Victor Gideon's office. Laughing at my own choked on water. Are you trying to get yourself killed, dear Roxy? Drummer, I hope that you're safe. I actually like you, so I'd prefer to keep you around if that's all right. I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Dear Roxy, just please let us know if you have survived choke. Have you managed to avoid drowning? That is the question. Have you managed to avoid drowning? Because at the very least, I would like to say that perhaps you have... Oh my days. Oh my days. Right over there on the vertical stream. Drummer coming through with 10 gift memberships. Man, thank you. Thank you so much. That is tremendous. That is extraordinarily generous of you. How's that for liking me, partner? I mean, I'm not going to say that like money is the reason that I like you. I liked you before you did the money. But I would be lying to say that that isn't an incredible value Deeply appreciated. Thank you so much for your generosity, your kindness, and for supporting the channel, for supporting us. It really helps mine and Lawrence's finances. I mean, I do literally mean a lot. Every little bit goes a long way. I'm deeply grateful for that, man. So for anybody, if you happen to catch this video after the stream and you have been gifted a membership, please give your thanks to Drummer for their generosity and kindness and support of the channel as well. Please enjoy your membership paw. Please enjoy spamming all of the emotes as well as priority response to your comments on my videos. We do daily shorts, bi-weekly streams now, every Wednesday and Sunday, and regular long form content on top of that. We'd love to have all y'all back for more. Drummer, thank you. Thank you again. Lawrence, thank you so much for the GGEZ. Jules, hello, let's go. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. y'all are fantastic. Thank you so much. Let's go. All right, back. I was gonna say back at it again with the white vans, and I'm like, man, that's an old one. Hey, welcome back, Jackson. Okay, so we're gonna head to the toilets first. Actually, I think I could just go this way and it'd be a shorter path instead of having to trek all the way through the zigzag. Right? Yeah. Let's get to the toilets over here. We're gonna go here first. I don't think there's... Oh, it is still there. Whoop. Whoop. Right? Kabronk. Okay, this is clear. He's got enough heals for now. So I'm gonna leave this also for Grace. And we'll just go up the steps. Cool. Easy squeezy something lemons. Oh. Well, ain't that garbage. And, oop. Cool. That only required 1 bullet, so I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm sure there isn't. Okay. Yeah, nope, there isn't. There isn't any other of those, warped cabinets. So, we go up here. Yeah, bought that. Forgot about him. Yeah. But this is the content now. This is how you survive the zombie apocalypse. In we go. Is it possible that all these doors and chests and stuff like that became warped because of the fact that... Victor Gideon, maybe he's just a bit big. Cool. Next up, hatchet time. Hoorah. You know you love to see it. This guy, you can't actually hurt this guy, by the way. If you're trying to like get the jump on these guys before the event that's about to happen here, yeah, it doesn't work. He just stays there. Just, it's got quite the going on. Hey, what's up, buddy? I don't appreciate that very much. Oh, and of course I've... Oh, there's 2 of you. Okay. Which one's first? You're over there, and I can animation save myself, but I'm gonna have to... There we go. There you go. And you're next. Hi, buddy. Cool. It's quite the ashtray. Burning. I'm not sure what is burning. I didn't see any other messages come through from you, drummer, but burst their heads if you wish to survive. No, I want to break every pottery in this entire room. That's what I want to do. I want to break all the pottery. It excites me. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh. Well, that was a bit anticlimactic, but sure. Sure, why not? So if you clear out the room, you can pretty much take care of all of the enemies that become blister heads before they become blister heads, because otherwise, if I go to the next room, I solve the puzzle, what's going to happen is it'll trigger the event, and any remaining zombies that happen to have heads, including that little lemon right there, will all become blister heads. So clear them all out, right? Except that one guy, because that one guy, fuck that guy. Oh, hell no, I'm burning that guy with fire. Yeah, you know what? Valid. That's probably smart thinking. Me, on the other hand, I can't spell. So it's SMRT smart. Let's start here. Oh, hey, that was garbage. Actually, thinking about it, I want to... That's a Dark Souls thing to break everything. It's also a Zelda thing to break everything. Here we go. Okay. Right? Yeah. Cool. Let's just wake this dude up. Here we go. And then we just finish him off. Whoops-a-daisy! No need to lose your head. Calm down. Games like this make me believe I have the right mindset for collecting weapons that are silent like swords and bows. You're not wrong, actually. It's not a bad idea. I'm not suggesting that you need to go through every single game all stealthy like, right? But what I am suggesting is that certain areas of a lot of modern games will require you to have some level of incognito that you need to maintain. Otherwise, you put yourself in jeopardy. Learned it from Dark Souls. You know what? Respect. Respect. Dark Souls, there's a lot of rolling involved. And then there's a lot of ragdolling. And a lot of things that break all at once. So, ideally, it would be not when there's a bridge underneath you and then the bridge gives out. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good night. Or a rocket launcher, that's also an option. You know, you're not wrong. In real life, for when the scuffed... Oh, wait, legit, so you do? I did, I had a katana set for many years.
That's my cardio for the week.
An assorted collection of different butterfly knives. And I was in archery league for many years as well. So I could shoot compound bow. My mother was like a deer hunter. She used to like hunting deer every season to see if she could get some extra venison and whatnot. So I got to accompany her on a few of her hunting trips.
Pretty sure I found Victor's private office.
Nice work. Lock it up.
Yes, ma'am.
Bingo. I have the IP address. Just give me a minute. And... I'm in.
Okay, hit me.
Sherry.
You're killing me.
I found some information about our illness. Our
Symptoms confirm a T-virus infection.
Oh, fuck.
Tell me you're not surprised.
Well, hey, at least we're in it together, right? All right, what do we got? Elvis. Grace. What's she got to do with this?
Dun, dun, dun. 6 katanas, a long sword, 3 recurves, waiting on a battle axe. God damn, dude. Loaded for bear. Love it. Well, if there ever was a zombie apocalypse, I know who to call. That's what I'll say. I'll know who to call. And then it'll be time for me to dust off my archery skills as well.
Hang on, Emily. I'm coming.
Yep. Everyone's dead. The plan went to shit. I'm the only one left in this godforsaken place. I tried to escape, but what's the point? I can still see my colleagues being eaten alive, like an endless loop playing over and over in my head. Let it stop, please. Yeah, he doesn't have a noggin either. Willing to bet he found himself face to face with the girl and she got munchy munchy. Wait, why do I have this still in my... Oh, what a goober. I forgot to open the other cell. Well, it's fine. It's fine. Doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, we go around. I'm going to try to not disturb and wake as many of these zombies as I possibly can. I'd like to avoid that. Here we go. Cool. Ink ribbon. Another 10. To all employees, the girl is currently occupying the basement. We plan to corner her by taking advantage of the subject's intolerance to light, and we'll place high-intensity ultraviolet lamps throughout the area. Once this is complete, we will begin the operation to eliminate the subject. Prepare your weapons and be on standby. Thing is, she regenerates, and I don't think any of y'all anticipated that. Do I have enough for... Yes, I do. Okay, well this is... Whoops. We'll med injector, right? We'll put this in the trunk because I'll open that back up when we're back up in the care center. I don't need to heal, or excuse me, to save right now. I don't think I even need the med injector. But at this point, it doesn't really matter that much anyway. I've still got to trigger a couple events here, a cutscene. And then start sneaky, sneaky. Hey, buddy. Right. I think there's one plug right there, right? Yeah, okay. There sure is. Cutscene time!
Collects things.
All right. First things first. Oh yeah, we'll get some scrap. I can't imagine that I would need. I'm gonna go ahead and get a hemolytic. I would prefer to have gotten some more bullets at this point, but I do know for a fact that there are a couple scenarios that I just want to avoid. There's a couple of zombies that are just gonna be a colossal pain in the oops a daisy. I need to get. Whoops. Don't mind me. You definitely can't tell that there's a light source coming from this cell over here that a person is holding just outside your reach, and you definitely are going to turn around like the... She just went down the hall. That actually worked. I always thought that you had to turn off your torch like this and hide like that for her to leave you alone, otherwise she'd discover you. No, apparently not. And time stamped. All right. Let's get back to it. First order of business. Preferably not getting murked by the girl. That would be preferable, right? Right, that'd be a good thing. Let's go put the plug in. We put the joint plug in. We go in the door. Okay. Yes, scrap. There we go. Now we don't have enough blood anyway, so it doesn't matter and it's irrelevant. Okay. She was like, oh, not you again. Like, girl, I thought I was supposed to be the one afraid of you. Yeah. That's all that I can do for this right now. So, oh, she's still chilling. Okay. Hey, Nico! Just came by after listening to some Riders on the Storm. Hey! Happy Wednesday, dude. How is your week coming along, my friend? Girl loves you a lot. Listen, you know, I feel like there are a lot of dudes out there who definitely would want, you know, the affections of a lady, would just love it if ladies threw themselves at him. I don't know how to break it to you, but I am very happily married, and I am off the market. It's your Friday. Got some long gaming days ahead. Oh, Nico. Man, I tell you what, today was rough for me at work. The last couple of weeks have been really intense. And unfortunately, it was just a bit of a soul-crushing scenario during some meetings that I had today, and it was just one thing after another. And I just wish it was my weekend right now, man. So I am jealous, but now that you know that, all that I can ask of you, my friend, in my honor, I want you to enjoy your gaming sessions to the fullest, okay? You enjoy yourself, live it up. I hope that you have a fantastic couple of days off ahead. All right, so what we're gonna do then, I think what I want, well, if I go around the back, that's not gonna help me too much, but if I go up here, I can get one of the plugs. So let's do it that way, and then we'll do the circuit around here. I don't think I need anything else, right? No, we're just gonna save it. And then we'll go make our move. The nice part about this area too, by the way, while the girl does meander around, and you can certainly alert her, the majority of the encounters that you have with the girl in here, unless you're discharging your weapon a lot, is actually scripted. Most of the encounters are actually scripted, meaning that you can, for the most part, walk through the basement pretty uninhibited. There are some notable exceptions, don't get me wrong, but her behavioral patterns are pretty predictable. And a lot of times, even when there is a scripted event, you can pretty much tell that it's coming. Okay. Oh, wait, how did I miss this? For whatever reason, I have plant blindness. Okay? Every time that I see an herb and I think, oh yeah, that's a plant, just completely out of place in a pot right next to some grating and a giant generator there. That definitely seems decorative. Oh no! Would you look at that? All right, you enjoy your snacky snack. Yeah, you enjoy your snacky snack. And while you're enjoying your snacky snack, I'm just gonna sneak on by. Okay, bye. Bye, friend. Goodbye. Have fun. Okay. All right, you enjoy. Kisses.
Barely made it.
Oh, you're fine. Stop it, Grace. Next up, we'll go in here. Hey, buddy. Why are you awake? Never actually been in here where both of them were awake. That's really rude of you. Oh, come off it. That sucks too, because now I'm not gonna have my weapon that I'm going to need. Would you please? Yeah. Oh, great. Yeah, this is good. This is good. It's almost like I played the game before. Maybe once or twice. Maybe a couple times, yeah? Don't worry though, Lawrence has successfully reminded me multiple times that the key is on the desk. Really don't appreciate that. Oh, really did not want to do that either! Oh, that's so dumb. Don't forget the extinguishers. Well, about that. I have indeed. She has. Well, I'm walking in here with net one less bullet than I started with, but at least I've got enough blood to make some. But now I also gotta make another injector. Bruh. Scrap. Hemolytic injector. I think I used up my med injector too, didn't I? Well, I've got a plant. Med injector, fine. But I'm not happy about it, okay? I'm not happy about it. The key is on the desk. Well, I don't know which desk it is, so I'll have to search every single There's a desk. There's a table desk. There's a laundry desk. There's a bed. Someone down there ate some Campbell's soup. Oh, man. I never noticed, but that's actually moldy bread on the table. And someone had some chicken. Oh, chicken. They forgot the red sauce. There's a simple lock there, so I'll need a lockpick for that. We'll get that in a minute. let's go ahead. We'll grab our joint plug. Right? Sup, girly? Bye. Wait, I had the lockpick. I had the lockpick right there. Why did I didn't? It's not okay. The food looks better than Biohazard, at least. Yeah, RE7's food. That was a wild ride. The scene at the table with the family in RE7. Let me go back in here. For some reason, I had it in my head that I had put it in the box. Oh, rare metal. Okay, we can take that, but I don't have enough blood for this. I should probably take the joint plug too. I'm gonna need that. Okay, rare metal goes in. Bottle is... I'm gonna keep the bottle only because there is some value to this in this part upcoming. I'm going to use the... Let's see, the furnace here. This is here, yes. I'm gonna use the little key. That's not even the right way that I want it to go, but you know what? This is the way we're going now, so it's fine. You, sir. Bonk. I wonder if that does damage, if it's close enough in proximity to a wall or some sort of surface that you hear that sound effect from, if it actually does HP damage to them or not. That's a little unfortunate because now I can, oh yes I can. There we go. Okay, cool. Deal with you. I thought I wasn't going to be able to use the hemolytic on him. There's blood. Scrap. Speaking of, this is going to get turned into scrap as well. The key is behind your, oh no. Live or die. Make your choice. Security guards report. The 12 subjects we were provided with were confirmed infected and reduced to blood at the processing area. We'll be able to increase the turnover rate even more thanks to the increased stock from our supply chain. We have already started processing today's additions. Okay, let's find the basement. Basement safe code. Here we go. 60, 40, 80. Cool. Got it. But can you use the hemolytic injector on the desk that's holding the key hostage? Only if it's mounted to the fire extinguisher. Okay, now if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm pretty sure.
That's 2.
Nope, not yet. Okay, cool. Trip? Lockpick. Oh no! What could be happening? Okay, goodbye. Goodbye, friend, goodbye. Oh, well, that looks gnarly. Maybe the key is the fire extinguisher. You can open any door with a fire extinguisher if you try hard enough and believe in yourself. Cool. Rather, I meant to open the... Yeah. Okay. We are going to... Hemolytic. Yes. Handgun. Hemolytic. Cool. So this is our second joint plug. The easy part is grabbing the joint plug from here. The less easy part is not alerting the girl. We'll let that one simmer for a little bit. We'll drop the empty bottles. I'm not gonna need those. The lockpick. I don't remember exactly where the lockpick needs to be used, but it is somewhere in between here and here. So I'm gonna keep that on me for now. I'm going to dispose of the square socket wrench once I use it. And I think we Gucci, right? Don't want to spend a whole lot of time. There we go. Cool. Gotta head to bed. It's already 3 a.m. Wow, that is a late night. That is a late night indeed. Well, hey, I appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you so much, dear Roxy, for just being you. Thank you again for the gift membership earlier. You get yourself some rest and have yourself a fantastic Thursday ahead. Cool. Okay. Meds making you sleepless. It's horrible. Oh no. See, you've got pretty severe insomnia then. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Bummer. Okay. Well, hey, I hope that you can actually get some sleep then, yeah? Try to get your rest. Now, I do have this plug here. Dear Roxy. Oh my days. Girl. Thank you so much. Thank you for the generosity and for gifting up another membership to the channel and to your fellow pack members. Grateful to have you. You get some sleep though, okay? Nice. There we go. I don't have enough blood as of the minute to make another, but that's okay. We'll worry about that later. Oh, actually, nope. We can have another med injector on deck then. Oh wait, I don't have a med injector at all because I used it. Right, okay. I don't have the key. Here is the key. There we go. Forklift key. Forklift key. Yeah, here we go. Hip pouch. Nice. Oh. Please, please give me that beautiful, beautiful storage capacity. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think that I can exit here yet. Like, I've got... If I pull this joint plug, it closes that door. Yeah, it closes this door if I pull the joint plug. So, I can't leave with this joint plug yet. However, I do have a forklift key. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to turn the corner and pick up, I think it's scrap, right at the end here, and then get jump scared. Yeah, here we go. Hey, what's up? Just give me that. All right, jeez. See, the key was on the floor desk. The floor desk. There we go. Perfect. Flawless plan. So, next order of business. I think I only need the one joint plug though, don't I? And then I can leave the other one here. I don't need both. I'm gonna leave them both there. I didn't sing the No 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 song. I did sing some other song. I think it was like We've Been Working on the Railroad. I'm back, had to use the bath. Uh-oh. Is everything okay, babe? So we're going to consume an ink ribbon. I've got plenty more left, right? Like I know I've got a few left. 3. Okay. That's less than I... You know what? No, we're not gonna need to. And I know we're not gonna need to because hello, goodbye. Well, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. She gets like this sometimes, okay? Yeah. Okay. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Right. So I'm not going to need to save yet, but I will keep the ink ribbon in my inventory. Albeit, I don't think I'm going to need that either. But I'm just not going to take the risk. Right? So, first order of business. Good night. Great. Next order of business, go get the joint plugs. Or at least one of them, anyway, right? I'll worry about managing the inventory space a little bit later, I think. Because I only need the one from the... Well, all right. Let's drop this joint plug. We'll drop this joint plug. We're coming back in this room anyway on our return trip. So just to make sure that I can grab it quickly and I'm not having to... Oh yeah, I did grab both, didn't I? Okay. I'm not gonna have to grab both of them on the way out or consume an inventory slot when I may be a little full up in the inventory. Yep, this is great. We love this. Oh, sheesh. I forgot she was stood right there. Oh, bugger. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. You coming this way or not, girl? Alright, so she's actually camping it. We'll have to go around. We can go up through the workshop. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's go up through the workshop. Oh, hey. Okay. Well, let's deal with this first then. Empty injector. That's not enough blood. Remember, for the blood, you do have to sit for 15 minutes to get a ton of blood. See, the thing, what I thought was interesting was there's 115 bodies, right? And if you count 115 bodies, then that should be enough, should it not? That was what it was according to the note. Guess I did end up needing to bring this anyway. Yeah, I remember exactly, by the way, where the other lockpick thing is. I'm bringing the empty injector, by the way, because I know that I'll pick up blood along the way, and I just want to be able to use it. So I don't think that I need to sit for 15 minutes. 15 minutes is just a really absurd safe bet. It took maybe like 1 or 2 minutes when I counted how many bodies ended up falling in. Now, to be fair, I think I was off on my counting a little bit. What do you mean I don't have a joint plug? Oh, I don't have a joint plug. What have I done? What have I done? If I'm going this way, there's one here, there's one in the furnace. Oh, and one in processing. Right, I only have 2. So I'm going to need to do this way. I was trying to be efficient. Every time that I try to be efficient, I should just like not. I should just... You know what I mean? Because every time that I do, I always end up less efficient than I would have been had I just decided to go for it. Girl, what are you doing? All right, now it's time to book it. To my understanding here, she should still be in that room despite everything. Is she not? She's not. Okay. Okay. Let's go. And flushing a toilet 8 times. The most bizarre series of, but yes, yes, you are right. And then examining the hand too. So you examine the hand, and then you also have to have the doll, and it's nuts. All right, scrap. No, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I do want the rare metal, but I assume that I'll be able to scrapify.
Oh God, I really don't want to go in there.
When I need it most, as opposed to having to just consume it now. And then not need it. All right, he did. There's some blood here. Is that enough to use my empty injector? I think it. Actually, I think it might be. I think I need 130, right? Yes. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's use that. We'll get some more bullets. Bullet. You're too close, bud. I don't like you. It's still closer than I would like. Is one of these gonna drop? Oh yeah, there you are. I mean, I feel for you, bud. I do. Okay. I don't think that there's anything else for me to pick up here. Great. So now we go. Just, no, thanks, bro. You can get your grimy paws off. Not gonna lie, I'm definitely taking it easy tonight after 2 days of work, shooting hoops, gaming, and work today. I'm feeling a bit of burnout tonight. Well, hopefully this is the right vibe for you, man. Sometimes I get those nights where I'm just like, man, I'm so emotionally and mentally tapped out that there's nothing that I can do. I just want to sit there and rot. And those nights aren't exactly fun, but they are necessary. All right, I do not have anything that I can make with this, can I? I don't think that there's anything else here either. All right, we'll do that. We're gonna save. Now, chat, I'm gonna have you watch this for me, okay? I want all y'all to start counting. We need 115 bodies. I got a bio, okay? So I'm gonna go bio. Y'all need to count for me. All right, chat. Where are we at? What's the count so far? All right, well, I've counted 62 so far. So 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. This will be 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, right? Like, oh, it is a pool for Chunk. It is a pool for Chunk. That makes so much more sense. See, Dia, we did have, and you know what? It's a pudding flavor. It's a pool of pudding. It's strawberry pudding pool. That's what it is. Wait. Can it only be unwrapped bodies? Is that possibly what I did wrong before? Because if it's been over 115 at this point, well, okay. Well, now we need to know. Now we need to know. I'm thinking it was. Okay, we've been over 115 just bodies. But if it has to be the unwrapped ones, that might make sense as to why it takes 15 freaking minutes. But let's see. Let's see what the results are. We need to know. I have a feeling. We're gonna test that theory because I want to know for sure too. 100%. He did, yeah, that one guy that we watched when we were watching this video, he said it took him like 15 minutes too. But I think that that's like a general consensus, right? Like 15 minutes is a safe bet because then there's no way that it wouldn't be.
What?
But I could be completely wrong. I think unwrapped and yes. Oh my days. Okay. Well, we'll find out.
Processing. Shit, no! No!
Oh no! There you go. I think he's gonna jump up. Oh. Yeah, he is. Whee! And in you go.
Yeah, boy.
That way? Yep, the thing is too, is there's one particular zombie that gets up a little bit late, right towards the end of it too. So you might end up with a zombie left, and that doesn't count either. And you gotta have them all in the grinder, yep. So what happens is you might end up with the whole segment finished, and there's a zombie just chilling. So you gotta be quick on getting those zombies into the grinder. Popping in the kneecaps usually takes the cake for me. What? It's over?
Processing complete.
What? That seemed really quick. No.
It stopped. It finally stopped. Thank God.
That seemed hella quick. The remaining zombies, like the ones that don't get up. What are you doing, Grace? No. Okay. Yeah, that was really fast. Yep, and that door closes. Okay, here we go. That's what she said. Yeah, I'm used to that. So I'm not gonna save here because if it says I got a lot of blood and not like a ton of blood, then yeah, I didn't do it right.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Absolutely kills me every time. I've heard it so many times and I die. I die. Okay. Oh, God, my mouth. Bless her. The voice actress for Grace too, if I'm not mistaken, I think it was her first real role in a video game. And my days, she's so good. That's also which... Roxy, I thought you were going to bed. I thought you... Girl, go to sleep. It's past your bedtime. A lot of blood flowed out. Nope. Nope. It needed to say a ton of blood flowed out. So... I think Lawrence and Dia, you're probably onto something there. I did not save after the event, so we're gonna load. Okay. Can't sleep. Oh, girl, I'm sorry. All right, well, you can count with us. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. Oh my God, this is gonna take forever. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, right? Yeah, 39. I'm gonna count this one again just in case I goofed. It's 39. All right, 40, 41, 2, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, okay, so I'm at 51 then? And this would be 52? $53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. 61, 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. And this will put Roxy to sleep, right? 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. You heard of counting sheep? 75. Have you ever counted zombies? 76. Unwrapped zombies, no less? Ooh, that'll put you to sleep. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93, 94, 95. Hey, Clark, good to see you, buddy. 96. I hope you have an amazing, amazing evening. You rest well. Have a great Thursday ahead. 97. 98. 99. 100. So it's only been 8 minutes since we started here. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106, 107. Counting bodies like sheep to the rhythm of a war drum. 107. 108. I think it's helping Roxy fall asleep too, Clark. 109. 110. 111. 112, 113, 114, 115. I didn't hear anything special happen, and I'm assuming that it's more than likely not going to indicate whatsoever unless it's afterward when I do the blood drainage thing. So I gotta make sure that all of the zombies that I encounter are dispatched by the grinder. So let's give that a shot. But yeah, that took like 9 minutes. That wasn't so bad. I mean, 9 minutes is still a lot, but it did feel a little less egregious than an entire 15. Girl, you just watched them get dumped in there. Why are you being like, oh, fuck. Molotov!
Fluid drainage complete. Processing will now begin.
Processing. Shit, no! No!
I like how they all start flailing, like they just start coming to life and they just start flailing. Nope, I don't even need to. There you go. Okay. Stop it. Oh, no, 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 no. That's my Kotetsu. That's my Kotetsu. Oh, piss. Oh, I can get my Kotetsu back. It's just there. Okay, okay. Thank gods. Bro, if I lost that, that would have sucked so bad. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up, buddy? You just, you enjoy your trip to the grinder. That's fine. All right, it's these two, I think. Both of them? No? No.
Processing complete.
Okay. See, I thought the Kotetsu was going to get sucked into the grinder. I was worried about that. Okay.
Thank God.
All right, so moment of truth, team. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna check out the results, and we'll see if there is a difference. It should say that there was a ton of blood that flowed out, right? Like, not a lot of blood, a ton of blood. Either way, it's still gonna get in her mouth, and she's still not gonna be happy about it, but we'll see. Punk. And splash.
Oh, I got in my mouth.
Oh, God, that's so grim. Water slide action time. Okay. No, it only said a lot. Okay. So we actually legit have to wait the full 15 minutes. That's obscene. Wow, I wonder how close we are. We did count. We counted the number of bare bodies. I even let some extra ones go just to be safe, to make sure that none of us accidentally miscounted somewhere somehow. We were all there. So that taking like 8-9 minutes, that just clearly wasn't enough. I even used my fingers and toes to count. How do you have 115 you know what? I don't want to know. So I'm guessing it. Wonder if it is actually just, no, we did not get it. It just said a lot of blood flowed out, the same that it did before, Dia. Yeah, so the 15 literally indicates 15 minutes. So that is a mission for our next stream happening Wednesday of next week. We will actually go through and we will celebrate it together. I'm going to need all y'all to make sure that you are back here 6 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday of next week, the 8th. So that way we can make sure that we do this together. All right. I hope all y'all are looking forward to it. Thank you ever so much for hanging out. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. We do daily shorts, well, bi-weekly streams now on Wednesdays and Sundays. Sundays are our Monster Hunter days, as well as regular long form content on top of that. If you're looking for a great community to get plugged into, there is the Discord. You can find all of my information in the About section. But otherwise, my friends, please enjoy. We don't happy hunting. This is the wrong game. How do I happy hunting in a zombie survival horror? Happy. Yeah, either way. But thank you all, everybody, so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the comments below. Have a good one, y'all.